Okay. So I've been taking Ad Wisp, and I feel like it's the easiest cursed. Easiest cursed. What is this? Levels 11 through 20 at a whiz. I don't think I've even been offered this one. Let's see what classes we start off with. Lost, I like. Ruffian, I very much like. Buckle is a fine um, starter. I have not seen this character. Splint. Heal 5 single use. Bandage. Heal and Shield 1. Single cast Cleave. That's pretty strong for early game. And then Student, of course, is fine, but I really like the slice that Student comes with. We could certainly have a heal and shield build with our Ruffian, right? And if we're slicing, maybe we're taking down some multiple characters and Lost can finish up the job. Ayo, Marrow. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Hope you've had a good Monday. As usual, we're kicking things off with some hard mode here. Going to be graduating into some unfair later on. Hope you're sticking around. But I hope your runs are going well. Yeah, Ad Wisp does not seem like a problem for us, right? Got a completely non-vanilla team. I got some excitement worked up, right? I like this. I can let's try to high roll once. Okay, so then I'll take this. Definitely take that. Sure. So I could just kill the Wisp if I want to, right? Definitely could. Um, you and on an X, it's bad, but if you land on the bow, it should be good. Oops. Man, I appreciate your enjoying, but I don't need to be told how to play my turns. Let's go here. See what this does. Of course. Yeah, nothing personal. Absolutely. We're just here to get some dubs. Do. Playing with Splint is going to be interesting. I'm not used to just single use. I mean, like, you're all single use. And I wish, of course, our characters had more max HP to kind of maximize the extra heals. I think I'll be doing that. I could just help take care of the archer. Yeah, let's just take care of archer. Even though the poison would do it, I'd rather just get it done. And we'll heal Ruffian. Why not? Yeah, I like the mana that Splint is going to be providing, though. Ooh, that's also great. I'll be satisfied with the poison. Take that again, why not? We don't need that extra shield. Well, get it anyways. Maximize our block just cuz. Ooh, Ranger. Do we want Druid, though? Druid, I mean, these are both so good. We already have a Slice. I mean, of course, Bounce is strictly better. I think I'm going to take Ranger because of, one, the range, two, the engage, to provide sometimes 4 damage from at least another character other than just Ruffian. Yeah. Onward. I am going to be chowing down on my low main here. I do think I want some AoE here. I might just also try to get the additional roll. Could have you block. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, tragic. So I can take care of this rat, though. Not particularly concerned. We only have to focus one goblin, so that way the other one will leave. Satisfactory. Again, we'll take the range, take the shield, take the shield, take that, and take that. Pretty good. Big Heart. Replace the middle side with heal 5. Or place the right side with 0 damage skill. Skill bonus equal to hero level. Hmm. How much do I care about a heal 5? Sometimes with Ruffian, but Splint is providing a lot of heal. I honestly rather go with a random tier 1 item just because it's fun. Cleanse Potion. Place the rightmost side with heal 21. Drink Cleanse. Force drink, discard all your potion items. Okay. Boop. So our Ruffian's going to try to take care of this null. I think I would like to engage arrow. That's good as well. I could cleanse you, but let's re-roll this. Okay. Do it again. You know, that's fine. Here we go. And provide some extra block. Extra damage. Bandage, heal, and shield. Do I need that right now? I don't know if I need that right now. You know, I think I should, though. 4 X's feels good. Okay, additional cleave will be fine. And 3 mana. It's hard to argue with 3 mana. Shields. Oops. I thought I had more mana. Disciple. With a revive for Ruffian, we could go into Berserker then. Or explore 4 damage to the topmost enemy via drop. That's a really good spell. Slice is fine though. Like the bigger mana gain? I think I'd rather take the res on Ruffian. That's kind of where our damage is right here. Okay. And there you go. Onward. Just a wisp and a troll. Won't be needing that. I think I'd rather just get the... Do I want the 5 damage or do I want the cleave from Ruffian? I think cleave. Okay, I need to quit rolling all these X's though. A little problematic. This helps that. Okay. I see a combo here. I also see significant death. Do I care? I don't know if I care. Ruffian... Does Ruffian die? Ruffian doesn't have to die. I think this is actually our best source of damage, right? Let's just own it. Res. And then we could have Ruffian not die. Or we could just deal 5 more damage. I like the block on Buckle. If Ruffian is already getting set down to that amount of HP, I think we should just go do it. For when he's rezzed at half. And then I think we have the ability to get the rest of this damage. There you go. There you go. Friendship Bracelet, +2 empty max HP. Monsters flee if you have 5x as much HP as them instead of 10. Orange heroes only replace the left side with heal 4 cleanse. Huh. I don't think that's like particularly good for orange. Give me another random item. Autumn Leaf, add growth to the rightmost side. I love that, and I think that just can go on our ranger here with engage. Yeah. Rightmost side. I read that as leftmost side. I mean, it's still a good item. It literally does nothing on all of our characters. Just do that because it looks cool, I guess. Rip my literacy. Oh well. So I'm taking this, and then I believe we should just be taking this to get the damage. Okay, we could res. And Ruffian's the only one that's looking destined to die right now, so why not take a goblin with him? Rip. What does this do? Okay, nothing in particular. Right. Sure. And Ruffian's still living. Double on engaged. We just have to kill you. So I guess it doesn't matter. A whirl. We already have access to some AoE with Ranger and then Student's spell with Slice. I like Weaken. Weaken is a very strong mechanic. If you don't know this, especially just on targets that would be dealing like AoE. Of course, this spell is very strong. I like Glacia more. Plus, then that way, our Autumn Leaf gets some usage. We have a mana growth potential. That's awesome. You never feel good taking Whirl. Am I undervaluing him? I mean, his numbers definitely are not, like, immediately impressive, right? They're not staggering. But the effects are very good. I would imagine that if I already don't have a source of AoE and he's my first option, I'm probably going to take him, especially if my yellow character is just like a normal fighter, right? Yellow starting can be kind of underwhelming, at least in my opinion. Um, I think Ruffian is one of the best yellow to start with. You typically don't have a need for a heal, right? Um, just because enemies aren't typically dealing that much early game. So to have an effect with pain is very welcoming, right? I want that trade off to deal damage. So that way I can invest or I can utilize some of my heal rolls with my red class, right? I mean, like, as such, if I'm not gaining mana. I might just be doing that here. I like this. Should weaken you, right? And Bandit will flee if I kill this Wisp by +2, because it doesn't have to be any particular adjacent character, just any adjacent. This seems good. Okay, Ruffian. How we feeling? Feeling good? Yeah, let's get another roll. Ooh, that's a good roll. I could kill Wisp here. Bandit doesn't flee, but I think I like to do that either way, right? Gonna weaken Ogre so everybody's not taking damage. I could also just try to take out this Bandit. So basically, where am I putting this? I think I always put this here. I always put this here. No, wait. I have to wait, right? For my engaged. Um, let's go ahead and try to take out the bandit, right? I don't know how likely it is to overkill the Wisp unless we're getting the pain roll. Jeff, I'd like to hear what you think about Whirl, if you have an opinion, or if anybody has an opinion on Whirl. Because I feel like that's my estimate of them, is that great mechanics, and those mechanics are needed once you start to get into early mid-range. I guess we'll take that. And that is also fine. I think it probably related to Whirl wants good items. He has good fixes, but I don't get those items till where he phases into tier 3 anyways. It'd be different if game ended earlier and didn't full party tier 3. Interesting. I think there's something to that. Oh gosh. We want heal on Disciple. Or we want some other form of killing. Okay, we got the heals. Whoops. No, we'll take that. Then weaken you. Deal damage. Hmm. Lead boots is a really good item. Will does stay strong through the late game. You definitely just need some boost of. You just need some stat boost, right? And like Eye of Horus can help him out, or just anything. Well, even for instance, like lead boots. I think I really like lead boots here on Glacia. I could boost it to a Ruffian, but also I don't like applying it to an X. And if we just got these simple damages, I would really hate it. We're kind of like rolling to hopefully get this turn, right? It's good for Ranger. I'm definitely taking this. Where am I applying it? How enticing does that look? That looks pretty good for 6 damage on full health. But only, or I say only, 33% of the time we don't get the benefit of it. This is pretty juicy. I feel like that's really starting to scale. That looks strong as well. What about Buckle? Again, I don't like the probability. I think I'll put it on Glacia. A lot of times you pick best decision now as opposed to think about round 17. Well, you have to in a certain capacity, right? You have to make sure that you can get to round 17, so you have to deal with what's in front of you. Um, ooh, okay, 2 mana is fine. You have to. I mean, it's just like a weight of analysis, right? Cursed, not cursed, just hard mode for now. Hope you're doing well. We're doing hard mode right now, and then we're going into unfair, and then from unfair, if I lose, there will be a secret Amazon gift card giveaway. Not that secret; it's just not in the title. So word of mouth, but that will be for when I play unfair, and if I die, which I probably will. But those are the terms of the bet. Yeah, yeah, I definitely agree with that. Yes, it's just the weight of deciding, right? Okay, what am I doing here? I have to hit slate multiple times. So cleave sounds good, especially if I can try to simultaneously work down Glacia. Also looking for block, which Buckle or Ruffian could provide. So that's optimal. I could just have Ruffian break into the court, right? Okay, this is what I'm thinking. We start here with our mana. We are blocking onto a Ruffian. Ruffian kills the courts. We heal, do some cleave action. I think I'll just do that. More than fine with that. Yeah, cleave again. Ooh, I think I want this for Glacia. Or is Glacia just dying no matter what? Unless we can kill Slate. Okay, let's think. Um, we can kill Slate if we have the rolls. Those are good rolls. Those are winning rolls. Nice. Easy. Collector. A little bit of everything on Collector. We can then stray or strive off of from just killing ourselves. Guardian. I don't like Guardian that much. I mean, this is good. I feel like there are better gray characters that I want to see. Like Bard. Give me Collector. Okay, we have the Slime Queen, which I do like some of the AoE that Collector can provide. Also, that's fine. Probably take our mana. See if we can roll the better shield, right? You're a Bard fan, huh? I am a Bard fan. Bard can be so broken at times. I could also just kill this Wisp. How about that? Get it out of here, so I don't have to worry about multiple enemies right now. I like that. Do you have AoE? You do have AoE, so I should say chill, I believe. We'll just do that. Targeted shields for Bard. Sounds strong. If I need this for Glacier, I could, but I don't think I'll... I don't really need it, so let's just save it. And let's look for maybe attack with Buckle. That's fine. And we'll take that as well since Collector's splitting. Let's reroll. Okay. Let's chill here. I want these characters alive very much. Also, I am digging this lemonade. It has a nice, like, little peppery kick to it, but sweet. I added some brown sugar to it. Like what it did. And it's got onions, mushroom, shiitake mushrooms. That is in yellow bell pepper. Oh, and some fresh cloves of garlic. Really do some wonders. And chicken, of course. We could try to start like bursting down this individual Slimer, or we could try to kill Slime Queen. With that and that, I would like that. So maybe we can get the Exert. Actually, that will do it. Ah, wait. Order. And we'll weaken you. We'll heal our Glacier. Yeah. We don't have anybody poisoned, right? Wait, you can't poison. What am I saying? AoE again? Yeah. I would like to see the cleave for Collector. Glacia, I'm very saddened that your 1 in 6 was activated. I do like this. To say sorry, Bard, or sorry, Buckle, but it's gonna be done. So I don't cause another split before they can get the opportunity to roll, I'm gonna just take care of the slime lit. Let's try to roll this again. Are you kidding me? It happened again? Glacia wants no part in this fight. Let's roll. Ooh, I liked it. Actually, let's do this. Then we'll do that. Then we're likely to clean up. Yeah. Swell. Immune to poison, or just +3 max HP. +3 max HP is pretty good. Immune to poison is also good. I feel like it's so conditional right now, right? We're not getting immediate benefit from it. Max HP isn't really doing like another thing rather than just HP, right? We don't have anything to go off of like a stun to where it would matter, or that we're causing self pain. So let's go for a random. I think I take random too often, but it's what provides me joy in this game. So doesn't matter. I think I would do that. I'd like to take care of this grave as soon as possible. Take the block here. Do that. Okay, show me mana. Actually, let's go ahead and activate the ghost. We'll keep this. That's good. I think we'll just take that. We'd really like to see cleave. Maybe we should roll both of you, hoping we'll get one of them. Or both. Awesome. I'm not opposed to that. Wait. I'm not a fool, I promise. Oh, right. You deal less damage. Let's just do that. Actually, and then that bones ought to take care of it. It's difficult for me to imagine we're not cleaning up in this round. There we go. Ooh. I love the armor with cleaves, right? With cleaves in our nature, like whether it's or the bow, this cleave. Ralph is going crazy. The focus, ranger as well, especially double engaged. I think we take this. We don't have a lot of need for mana right now, so I don't think we need to take the cleric. Plus, we're not frequently poisoned or status affected. Yes. I do want that. I would like that. That's good. Then we'll reroll here. Inapplicable. Hmm. Oh, sad. Oof. So Disciple is dying. Let's do that. I think that's fine. I'm surprised we haven't killed the courts yet. That actually doesn't work for the courts. That's kind of oddly unfortunate, huh? Actually, let's go. When you puzzle it all together, when you just take like that extra second. +1 to all cruel, engage, deathwish, and chain sides. Be 3 on you. What's this one? Right. And this is engaged? No, that's focus. And that's not. Simplicity. +1 to all basic, heal, mana, damage, and shield sides. Hmm. That's actually pretty strong with Disciple. Yeah, we'll take that. Just, oh, it's not basic. Well, okay. I mean, it's not any better, right? What if we did this? Glacia's not re-rolling anyway, so it's hard to particularly roll for the focus or the growth. So let's just do that. That seems better. Seems a lot better, actually. Yes, yes. Acceptable. We could try to take out that sniper, but I think... well... That helps. What if we just take out this wisp? That's fine. Okay. Nothing else that seemed like overwhelmingly obvious. Right. What? Does it have to be like this? Okay. Hmm. You have 0 mana at the end of the turn, plus 1 mana, with a Wiz and an Imp. There are several bones to help us out here. And a Wisp, of course. What does Rotten do? Plague, though. We have a lot of AoE. I think... Hmm. I think we should try. And honestly, these fights haven't been terribly close. Okay, Shaman. Heal 2, Cleanse, Cleave is a really good spell. Deve 101 back again. Hope you're doing well, pal. Good to see you. Hope your grades are coming in well for you. Or should I even not talk about it? Because I maybe it's no bueno. So far so good. Happy to hear it. Yeah, I was a little worried about. Um, I had Tech in the Law. That MEE, true. Tech in the Law was my upper level writing, and I had to make sure that I passed at a certain threshold, so that way I wouldn't have to take a whole nother course for that requirement. And I passed it. I was like, oh, thank God. Otherwise, that would have just derailed my whole next semester. But glad it's going well, Steve. Good to see you. Hope your runs are going well. Your writing, yeah. It was significant. I'll say that in the least. Hmm. I don't know if this is exactly what we want to be doing. Yeah, I was worried about like bombing it, especially where my next semester is pretty rock solid. I would also be worried about it last semester, but I'm sure you'll do just fine. I don't like Artificer much. I want, like, just as a principle, I want our blue characters to be doing something consistently. I don't like what this has to offer. I don't really particularly love Shaman, but it's an upgrade, so I guess I'll just be taking it. I do like this spell. Spell's good. Hmm. Damage is fine, block is fine. This is all just like acceptable, right? We don't have a lot of HP to lose anyways, so the heal is kind of, awkward. Nevertheless, let's continue. Onward we go. We are on a timer, so we should be focusing Rotten. We should do an engage. Oh, what is MEE? So Dave and I are both in law school, and the MEE is a section of the bar, and we both took a specific prep class for that section of the bar. So we're waiting on those grades from our semester to come back, and it is hellish, to say the least. You have to. Our exam was 3 hours of just writing, and that's only a fragment of the bar when you actually sit down for it. So we are waiting anxiously, and at the same time, don't want to see it anytime soon. 3 weeks ago tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, that was our first exam. That's crazy. We haven't gotten it back either. Let's take this. We want damage. We want to be smacking rotten like as soon as possible, right? And I would like the cleave from collector. Gross. Yeah. So you know the boat that we're in, yeah. Riding that long is it's really um exhausting. One might say rotten. Oh my god. Truly. Truly one might. I didn't know this was a pun stream, but I guess it is now. I could do this, right? I could stun the Wiz. I don't know if I need to do that yet, though. I think I'm just putting my damage into Rotten as quickly as I can. Could KO Wiz. Yeah, it could. I don't feel like Wiz is that much of a threat. Plus, as soon as if I take out one character fully, still have reinforcements coming. Hope you're doing well, Rufus. Welcome, welcome. Heal in mana seems ideal when you are facing the threat that I am. I would like to get the armor. I think I'll take the block. Yeah, that's acceptable. So we're going to do this. I believe we're going to heal our shaman. Just thinking of exactly who we're taking out here. You're healing. I don't like that. I really need to make sure that you're taken care of here. So let's do this. That way you're stunned. I think I'm doing this. Just kind of helping take care of everybody. And okay, you are gone. But our armor is still looking a little rough. What if we just did this? I think that's an acceptable compromise. Hmm. Not ideal. I think I gotta re-roll this no matter what. Okay, now it's looking a little sketch here. I can kill the rotten with this and this. I do want to take care of the Wiz. If I have to block, I have to block, and I think I am blocking. Rotten is focusing our shaman, so if we just take care of Rotten, shaman's alive. Who's focusing Glacia? Rotten is your favorite fight balance-wise? Always feels close? Yeah, and we took this challenge. And like we're not on a concern of his plague aspect that we're losing max HP, right? We just want the AoE now. I think I could die for the AoE or a collector could die for the AoE if not ranged. Should I give the 5 vitality? I think so. Ranger, you got to come up with something. That's something. So I think we're doing that. I think we're doing just this. And we just say, sorry, armor? I think that's fine. Because you're really just boosting and providing protection. And I think we can close out with just pure damage now. Like, just going aggro. Let's get some good rolls. Okay. Certainly better. Red armor. They did what they could. Take out this bones here. And might as well try to take out this imp. Steve, have you been playing any more Slice and Dice? Or any other particular modes? I'm still, like, I feel like I'm still unlocking things and exploring, even though I would say I'm near, like, 20 hours. Actually, you just die, Shaman, don't you? I don't need that. If I can take out this bones, the imp is gone. Been busy with work. Yeah, I feel that. I had a busy day. Like, attorneys are pretty much just trying to get paid at the end of the year. And you know, I can't blame them, but everybody thinks that they're a priority. And then also, like, other closings and whatnot. But just the way that stuff goes. It's funny, my sister also asked me today for probably the first time as as any sibling or family member does when they have um, either like beginning attorney or learning attorney that they call them for legal advice. My sister did, and I was like, wow, now I feel like a grown up. But also, like, you came to the right person, your brother. I will give it to you straight. All right, Armor. I'm glad you're not taking any offense to what we had to do. +1, -1, +1. Could increase our cleave and then subtract from our middle bow, which we don't particularly want to land on anyways. It's pretty good with Ranger. And we can always move the chalice. Add self-heal to the 2 left sides. I really like this for AoE. And I would imagine that it's going to be good still later on. It's a little awkward because probably later on the -1 in the middle could be more impactful. But right now, especially with AoE fights, I think we do need a little extra oomph, especially because our spells or mana isn't being invested into too much, right? Let's take this. And we're just gonna put it here. I like that. Could also put it here, get some AoE block, but I rarely like do the shield cleave move. I feel like there's almost always something better on whatever die you're looking at. That's also good. You could also put it here, but I think I just like it here. I think AoE is where we can kind of improve upon or round out. See, that just feels good right there. 4 mana. So we only have one bandit here. We can overkill, right? Maybe? Actually, no. We don't have anything that would deal 4 damage base. Unless I had the smith. Unless I get this down to 1. Thank you, Rufus. I do appreciate your engagement, but I don't need to be told how I do my turns. If I mess up, I mess up. I'd rather own it. Let's look for a cleave on Collector. I think I can take the shield growth. I could also accept mana growth, or maybe just damage. So let's reroll these. I love that. And I can improve our range even more so. Let's reroll. Okay. So we're healing armor. We're boosting our ranger. Gaining some good old block. Interesting. Rufus, I won't ask you again to not backseat. I want the range. You're forgiven. I could smith. I don't think I want to though. That's fine. Just reliable too. Very nice. And I could just kill Snake here. I think that looks good enough to me. A big ol' smack. I don't want more bones summoned. Just do this. And I do have the perk to where if I end on 0 mana, I'll gain a mana. So I want to be efficient with my mana and use it in all scenarios. Let's do this. That's cool. I feel like I never use the duplicate. Wow, so smithing plague seems really good. In ranger, we could increase the poison usage. Wonder is good. How can we make Wonder broken? Don't care that much about just increasing an era by 1, right? Because it's already doing that. We wouldn't want -1 on quad. Rarely use it as well, yeah. I just feel like typically when you have other moves, well, even on the same die, they're typically better, and just a diversity play is typically called for rather than just a full aggro across the board. Plus, you like in that scenario, you'd have to have this boosted by such a significant amount to make it viable, where you want all your characters just to go on the full offensive. Yeah, that's fair. Just looking at our items, I think it's just Venom here. Two. Max HP seems good. And then 3 poison. And I really want to smith the plague in combat. I also like the single use against Basilisk, right? I want mana for chill, which I got. I'll take this. Do I want this right now? Or do I want to try to plague? It's everybody, right? Oh, it's just one character. Okay, then I'll just take the 3. And I'll take block then. Exert. I'd rather not have exert. Again, I don't want to duplicate. Cleave is really not that powerful. I'm probably just cleaving Null, even though Null doesn't take the damage. So that way Wisp and Ogre will take the damage and Basilisk doesn't. I am poisoning Basilisk. I don't care that side is petrified, because it's gone. I am blocking Glacial. I am healing, it doesn't matter. I could cleanse, but I don't think I really even care. I'd rather use it for heal later on. Let's chill you, so that way we're taking less damage. We hate that we have an extra mana. Let's just save it, I guess. Nothing in there seemed utterly convincing. 4 mana is fantastic. 4 block is sufficient. I think we're rerolling all of these. Hmm. I could just try to kill Basilisk. What are you doing here? You're weakening? Hmm. Not the biggest fan of that. I might just have to accept it. I don't want to accept it. Yeah, let's roll. I could cleanse here. I am going to finally use this potion. First time I've ever used a potion. Actually, I don't need to, right? Funny enough. Let's just go ahead and do that then. Could cleanse out Collector, but Collector's not even that powerful, so I don't want to waste that potion then. I don't have to. Yeah. That is my decision, and I'm sticking to it. Whether it's bad or good, that's my call. It's probably bad, but oh well. So I could smith this duplicate, and it still feels very bad here. You know, like, I don't know. 2, 4. So this would still require like 3 hits. This would require 3 hits with these. Maybe I should keep the smith growth. Keep that. Ouch. Who's killing yellow? You are. Oh, wait, this is damage and shields. Okay, in which we didn't roll. Very fun. Just boost you. Oh. Yes. Be smart. Be smart. It's hard to sometimes, but let's be smart. And might as well just put it into the null. Duplicate again. I think I want the poison on the ogre. I could cleave block actually. Still doesn't even feel that good, right? That's good. That is good. And that's fine because I think we could just myth the cleave. And we'll just provide some extra health. Go here. And I'm doing okay. I don't know how I feel about our damage. It's very odd at times. Place the rightmost side with target hero can use their dice again. Or add steel to the middle side. Bonus equal to this hero's current shields. That is currently not doing anything broken. Right? Definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, so what about the reuse? Um, we could just put it on Venom. I feel like the only thing we're duplicating... Well, no, we could duplicate mana. And I think this is something that always is good. You can, like, flex into it later. Although I would like to reuse poison, but I guess it's not what I'm doing. I mean, unless I wanted to replace the potion. Which isn't bad, but I kind of like the um, immediacy of like a get out of jail free card, essentially. What about this? That's pretty weak. I'd imagine then collector is just very much boosted by having this. So that way we could get a plague off multiple times. Plus collectors are one of our weakest characters right now. Growth? Hmm. I need to protect collector. I think I will take this AoE shield right now. Oof. So I should focus my efforts on War Chief. And we'll chill a Cyclops, so not everyone's taking damage. Then let's inflict poison. Cyclops doesn't do anything. Oh wait, it triggered at end of turn, so it lost the stun. Oh, that's tragic. I like this. In what way, I do not know. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I actually don't think I can. I think I have to block. Yeah. I could just try to kill the Cyclops, which I currently can. That way, 4 damage is avoided. Okay, that's fine. More than fine. It's ideal, really. And I just need you gone right now. Let's block. Hmm. Could cleanse our collector. Pain is coming to it, though. We could just kill Wisp if we're concerned about that. Like that. If I were to boost our cleave, come here, kill the bones with. It would need 4 mana still. And then. Oh, doesn't feel good. You're taking out Collector? Oh, wait, we should do this, though. Yeah. I like that. I think we could potentially have the range to kill the Cyclops, maybe. Hopefully. I like the Smith. I like the Poison. We could just... We're definitely doing that. So 3 twice. And then we're hoping for damage. Fine. You're not stunned yet. Now you are. We'll kill the Wisp. And now Cyclops is dead. Eccentric. 4 damage descend. Some AoE. I don't think I've ever taken on the basalt. Shit, the first time I take exactly 1 damage, double it to 2, then increase chip to 2? Oh, I like the design of this. Okay, I've never played with Gast either. We don't have reses. 5 mana death, you died. 2 mana. And then weaken, 1 mana, X. Harvest. Kill an enemy with exactly 1 HP plus 3 mana. Cooldown. Can only be casted once per turn. Thing is, we're not doing anything else with our healing. Ugh. I love this mana game. I think I'm just taking Eccentric for the AoE. So, where am I putting this? Okay, Audible. Let's put this here. So that way, if we need this, we can have it. But Shaman doesn't really have a lot of impactful turns, so having the target hero seems good. And we're looking good? I think we're looking good. Summon a slate. Ooh, I do not like that. I think we should try to go for a smith. I would like to get this drop, so that way if I hit a quartz, it will take out one of them. I could also take out Wisp in the same breath. I think I have to settle with this. It's fine. I could just do max HP. There's very few bad rolls. It would only be the heal 10 would be the worst roll. Let's chance it. Oh my god. it was exactly what I was worried about. Oh god. Okay, let's upgrade our eccentric. That way we just get a quartz out of here. We will poison the basalt. We will heal absolutely anybody, does not matter. And I guess we're just... let's just block. We don't really have AoE blocks or heals, or at least not impactful ones, so I think we do just block with burst when we can at this stage. Bonus equal to total poison on all characters. I did not realize that was on all characters. That's incredible. I did not realize how powerful that was. Okay, Slate, I don't appreciate what you're doing. I think I'm gonna chill you. You're dealing 4 and what? And weaken. Hits the top and bottom targets. Right. I'll give max HP to Venom. I want the AoE. I accept a value, I guess. I don't think you can do anything except for maybe block. Yeah. So let's keep that poison going. And we're gonna give some max HP and protect our Venom. I like that. And we're gonna chill Slate. Ding. And could just kill the Wisp. Or we should start targeting the bones. No, let's kill the Wisp. So that way Shaman had some protection. Hey, Dirkus, hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Hope you're enjoying your Monday night. Got some hard runs lined up for tonight. And then we're going into an unfair mode with consequences, and those consequences entail if I lose, which is a possibility. I'm not going to say how probable it is. Possible. If I lose on unfair, we'll do a giveaway of a $10 Amazon gift card, and that will be triggered if I lose, not win. If I lose on unfair later. So I hope you stick around. Let's get some rerolls. That is potentially good. That seems... Okay, we actually... This is a shite turn. I just want Plague with Venom, I guess. Or the heal. I could just protect Venom and armor. I don't think eccentric is vital. So this is dropped down by 2. Actually, nice. And then You're still gone. Sorry, eccentric. But that was a really nice play you did. I'll be honest. I appreciate it, but your time is done. Venom, what you got? Give a boy some plague. Oh, yeah, that's some plague. What is this? Am I dying? Is that 9 damage, inflict death? Well, rip. I could just do it. I might just be doing it. Actually, I should just cleanse. That seems good. Yeah, that seems like a better option. Wouldn't you agree? See a assault. First time I faced that enemy. I like that mechanic though. Poison. Wait. No, stop. You don't have any attacks, do you? You do have one attack. Okay. So I should do that, and then roll you for an attack, maybe? Okay. That will do it. Fun fight. Sushi, replace the left side with gain 2 rerolls cantrip. I know what everybody's thinking. I am a cantrip lover. It's it's just not really. It's not necessary. But let's evaluate, right? Armor, not fantastic, right? Lord cantrip at your role, at your service. At your service. If I was a lord, I wouldn't be really servicing anybody. But here I am, Lord cantrips. Um, it is just like a straight upgrade to eccentric. I service the homies. I do. That's true. Replace all sides with the hero buff's base side. So we could just have 2 Venom. How do we like that? I think that's pretty pog. Because then the way Plague will work is that they'll be bouncing off of each other. That's pretty strong. Okay, eccentric. Basically, we're just saying you're garbage. And I'd rather just have a second Venom. Okay, I like that. Hello? Okay. I think I like this turn. You had fun with the mirror mask to turn my mage into a wraith. Was glorious having 4 invulnerable heroes between them, Valk and Assassin. That doesn't sound broken at all. Hmm. So let's start with chilling the demon. That seems like a start, right? Damage and shield side. So we could smith that, but I don't think that's as important. Because this is almost the same as equivalent, but then smithing our sword will always be better. It retains a higher impact. What are we doing here? What are we doing? We could dupe the poison from Venom. Let's just see how this is gonna work out a little bit. What if we did this? Oh, because of the on hit. Right, right. I think that's still pretty good, though. We'll just help block. Wait. I like to have more poison spread out, right? I think so. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think like so similar concept in Slay the Spire, right? The more poison you can have, typically the better. The more sources of poison seem stronger, especially when they just add upon each other. I do not like this. Actually, the mana can cleanse only 3 characters though in a in that form. So let's do. What are you doing? Okay, no, you're fine. Heal seems actually very useful, right? Just stick to poisoning. And let's heal cleave like that. And just not care that eccentric is dying. I mean, I could just take out a yellow. That's fine. I was hoping to get poison accumulated on the demon, but it's also powerful. Block the venom, I think. Let's get a cleanse. Cleanse seems good. Just get that. We can also block here. Maybe we can get a buff. Block some more, maybe. Nah, let's see if we can get AOE block or. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Shaman and Venom being best of friends, helping each other out. I do not want to do that, clearly. Still dying. Interesting. Shaman the one with 5 vitality, yeah. Hmm. I just add it to a wisp. Not really ideal. We'll do that, and that way we gain a mana. Bones will die, activate, and then we have 2 mana with the wisp and our. Ooh, and our relic, that is. Leg. I think Venom might be dying either way, unless we grant this. You have pain oncoming, not right now. Yeah, okay. So this seems good. Who else is attacking orange? Ooh. No, wait, this should be fun. I think this is fine. You would do what? This? And that? And then. How much are you attacking? Oh, it's just on hit. Oh, okay, okay, okay. And yes. Sweet. Definitely not an easy fight, to say the least. Definitely had to be puzzling that one out. We're still not absolutely in the clear. That's kind of frightening. Should be fine. I would want the big potion. The pain causes the pain triggers first rather than the cleansing. Unless I did that. I could also do something to that, but I think this is acceptable. Oh boy. Poison, poison. Not poison. Can you all quit, like, being inflicted with pain? I think these two just might die. I mean, actually, I can just armor the shaman, right? Oh, I should do this. Yes. But then you'll die if I use your mana? I believe so. If you win, I'm taking credit for emotional support. Okay. I am a strict believer in the dibs rule. That is the law that the this attorney or future attorney wants to abide by. So I might as well put it into practice. Dibs, you have it, good sir. There we go. I feel like I need some more heals. Armor. Yeah. Because our smiths aren't doing anything ecstatic now, because our plague is just playing off each other. I, again, don't feel like we're blocking that well. Blaze is really good damage. Bloodlust. I like the cleanse, so that way, if Venom or Eccentric have like pain on their rolls, I want them to be able to play Plague. So to protect them or cleanse them, I think this is important. And growth. Can this be better? Surely this can be better. Does this do something? No. Hmm. I guess. I guess we're just doing this, right? Okay. Does Dragon have pain support mobs? I don't think so. Typically not. Although I don't have that fight memorized, so I can't say 100% certain. I tend to think not. And I don't think the hand does either. Okay, so we need this. If you take damage 5 times, IRC dragon shows up with a call and an archer. Oh, okay. I think I want block, and I believe I'm taking this. Dirk, you're a subscriber of Jorbs. I love Jorbs. I literally watch Jorbs every night. This seems good, right? Jorb, yeah. Good to meet a fellow Jorblin. Jorblon. Jorbian. All the above. I should try to plague here, right? Am I plague? I think I'm just plaguing Hydra. And then we chill the call. Okay, so poison's broken, right? This is the first time. Well, I mean, we have it with 2 characters. So, yes, it is strong. This was the first time I ever been able to experience the overwhelming effort that poison puts into its enemies. Leave? Wait. I want Fnatic to actually cause him self damage. So I didn't want to put the weaken there. Okay, lots of X's. Not immediately thrilled. That's much better. See ya. Let our shaman get some effort in there. Ooh, add rescue to the top and bottom sides. I feel like that is completely. Oh, it's actually applicable with Stalwart. Sometimes Shaman. Dumbbell. I don't know if I've seen this. +4, all sides. With 4 more pips? Oh my god. So with Plague. Shaman. Or especially when we get growth. We have 9 vitality. We have 14 healing. We have, if we have already used shield once, we have 8 shield. And then same with the damage. We get 8. What about Glacia? We have these 2 already adding, so these aren't like innate 4s. So do we want the rescue on Stalwart? I don't think so. It's really not that impactful, especially just for 2. Oh, you think it has to have 4 pips before for Envenom? I don't know, let's try it. I think this is still what we're taking either way. We can only apply it to 1, though. Which is still fine. Or we could just do Shaman, right? Shaman is overall very strong, and the poison is already bouncing off each other. So let's have just like another near broken thing going on. Yeah, that seems good. 9 vitality seems good. We could kill the zombie. with this exert. Okay, Venom is looking a little scared. How do we take care of these snipers? Do we even have any ways to take care of these snipers? Not really. I really wish we had AoE. Pasta Master, glad to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to this Monday night stream, playing some Slice and Dice. Can't get enough of it. 2 Venoms, essentially, with the eccentric... Oh, not that one. Mirror Mask. The poison is popping off. I think we're doing this. All the snipers are targeting Venom. That's splendid. So we really want block. We'd really like the 9 vitality. Okay, perfect. It's just that easy. And this seems good. To where we could do that. Gain that much max HP with Venom. We're weakening. We just weakened the zombie. We could do Plague. Let's do this. Let us... Whoops. Let us poison the Basilisk. Okay, well now I'm not certain. It's pretty good, right? Taking care of an enemy if you can. And this is also single use, so we don't care if it's Basilisk. Maybe we could even just burst it down next turn. Ouch. Unfair. Oh, you mean mode. No, not yet. Almost there. I thought you meant unfair of having 2 Venoms. We can cleanse our Venom. We can heal our Venom. And we can Plague. Full HP at back to 17. You gotta love it. Might as well just save. No. We should use it. So let's protect Venom. That is a long health bar. Especially getting it into use, right? Okay, so who's dying? Can we really not kill? Oh, hey, Ralph. Thirsty boy. Yeah, unfair is gonna be crazy. And Pessimistic for just joining. When we get to unfair, if I die, yes, emphasis on if, not when. If I die, we'll be doing a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. So do stay tuned. Should be fun. But if I were to just win, the condition will not be met. But I will presumably do another run right after, to be honest. So, fun times to be had by all. It's almost irrelevant what I'm clicking on at this point. Okay. Ooh. So the hand. Let's look at our spells. Crush, 3 damage, flanking. Never seen these enemies, really. Hand is. I think the hand is new. But I've gone against them 3 times. 2 of the 3, I had like nearly a broken infinite. Yeah. Oh, okay. The hand is unlocked. That makes sense. And then the other time, he just absolutely slapped the crap out of me. Yeah. So miasma with poison, cleave. I think that's like right up our alley, especially because cantrips, right? We could be rolling specifically to try to find plague. I think this is our route, right? I think this is our route. Man, I love the weakening though, but I think we'll just go for. They're the whole reason my pacifist stuff doesn't work. True. Yeah. Okay, so honest to God question: do we want the weaken, or do we just expect that we're gonna kill the hand? I think just the ability to reroll here is really good. Does hand have anything worth weakening? You know, that's fair. Um, it is the 10 damage cleave, but like, do we get past it? Yeah, the miasma is really enticing. Okay, but I would also have to remove this because I that would counteract. Cannot be rerolled +1 to all sides, and then I can't reroll. So where would that be going to? Could just go to stalwart. I think it would go to stalwart. Okay. So we'll take the little wizard hat off our stalwart, put it on our sorcerer, very fittingly so. Oh wait, hold on. We will do the lead boots here. And that's fine. Yeah, eccentrics is basically just venom, which is exactly what you would want for poison, right? Double plague. Or what was I gonna say? Well, I was gonna say like where you could have plague all across the middle row. What's that? What's that item? Is it silk cape? Just don't use lead boots. Now you're actually strategizing. And that's my job. What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. You're welcome to strategize. This does nothing? Does this do nothing now? I think this does nothing. Yeah. Or what about double use? Still no. Now we're thinking with portals. True. Okay, let's go and put that there. Did we want lead boots or not? That is the question. And hold on, let's look at the hands die again. We could really look for the cleanse if we're getting poisoned, so I think that's worth it not having lead boots, right? Or petrify. Yeah. Yeah, I'd rather keep the possibilities open, right? That's pretty much all Stalwart is going to be doing here. Hitting Exert would hurt. Yeah, that's true. And then, more likely than not, we're just not using it. So, no to simplicity, right? Nothing. Yep. And no to lead boots. Are we satisfied? I believe so. What about this? Is this worth anything right now? Anything different, I should say. I want those rerolls. Okay, I think I am ready. Best of luck to us. Let us take on the hand. It is poison right off the bat, and we do get some block. And I like this. If we can, if we can get it onto something applicable. I would actually really just like the max HP for now, wouldn't I? I think so. Do we accept you? I think we do. Single use. Cleanse. I think we do. And does not mess around. No. No. Absolutely not. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm re-rolling. Well, you could just cleanse yourself, and then you could cleanse our shaman and block, or cleanse our sorcerer. Okay, then let's keep you and roll these two. That's fine. But do we actually just want this? Or do we want the plague? We want the plague, don't we? Because if we hit this, it will be 5. Yeah, ideally. Okay, so let's roll it one more time. Okay, so we're just gonna lock it in, so hopefully it doesn't land on the like just the stab or the cleanse or God forbid the X. Ritual single cast. Um, no. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Okay, so we can either re-roll or just lock this in, for so that way we can hold 8 mana. I could ritual. That could be actually let's ritual, right? Then we'll ritual burst likely. Okay, I like it. I could ritual again. Actually, that seems very good. Especially that way I would get rid of all poison. And then I focus the stalwart again. Block our eccentric. Do I just want to hit the hand here? Yeah, I'm aware the shield has cleanse. Because it's still -2. And it doesn't do it to a whole extent. Plus it's AoE. I think I'm just going to put it into the hand, right? Because if I get this, it does not only just apply the poison, but damages them. So I could just kill the hand next turn and not take any oncoming damage. Plus, I wanted to use all my mana, so that way I can get Chalice activated. I think. Oh god, it looks a little scary. I'm gonna be honest here. I should. I should re-roll you, right, in case we get the heal or the vitality. or even shield. Or I could quadruple shield. How would that look? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I could mana for another extra one. Stalwart looking dead though if I do that. Unless I killed Saber. I think I should lock this in no matter what. Well, oh man. This is tough. I'm glad the Saber is not doing anything. This Saber is doing just 5 damage. I really need to just try to kill the hand if possible, and I think I can try to kill the hand with this. Yep. Yep. So 9 damage plus 7. You're at 26, and then you will die. Especially if I do this first. I don't want that. Sweet. So let's see, what's the efficient way to do this? Is it this? And then I do it again, so that way you can't even attack. That seems good. I don't need you to backseat T4V. Thank you. Hey, we did it. Okay, so that was that was the hand. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let's. It actually just doesn't matter. Easy. Yeah, it's hard to tank the dragon. Two Venom is broken. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's crazy. And I feel like we didn't even sweat. Realistically, we had to think about our turn, right? But we did it in, was that 3 turns? I believe that was just 3 turns. 2 turns? Was that 2 turns? LOL. Okay, well that's 2 turns. Okay, yeah. As if the hand was like difficult or something. Although I did like the rerolls on Sorcerer, and I think it was better to get Sorcerer than Glacier. I'll stand by it. Sick. Look at our stats. We got very few deaths. And this was only like increased here because we had the Ruffian to start off with. And we had the res mechanic as well with the action of target hero takes their turn again. So we were like kamikazing, resing, and then kamikazing again. That's why it even got to 4. And these 2 individuals died. 93 X's rolled. Sick. Onward we go.